Welcome back, everyone, to what will hopefully be the last war with one Gia campaign. Where in the last episode, we discovered that Balrjan worships horses. Why? Why, Balrjan? Why? So we're gonna get into it. I'm really hoping that this will be the last episode that I have to fight one of these guys nonstop. Please don't form a coalition. I will. Well, I'm gonna kill you anyways, but please don't. Just make this easy on me. If you make it easy on me, I'll make it easy on you. Said no one ever. And we're probably just gonna. Oh, did he ally Jijut? No, that's just. Oh, we gotta fight not Vietnam. That's right. Well, thank goodness I stacked a whole crap ton of troops down here, because I knew we'd be fighting him, and wow! Not Cambodia exploded into a million different pieces. I would attack if I felt like it, but I can't be bothered to go down and siege more provinces. Plus, I don't need the money. If you don't need the money, don't take it. And that's my motto. We'll go ahead and send those boys to the capital, and where's his army? Nice! He finally took more land from the command. And we got his capital in like 2 days. Land. Nice. Nice, and there is Bonjibong. That makes me feel better. Oh, we have a dissolution of the Raj somehow. Wait, what? I believe it's because we... You gotta be kidding me. It is mostly because we... quite a few people... Han Sai is actually disloyal, of all things. But we annexed so much we were actually able to reduce Raj cohesion. But it's going to jump straight back up. Just like our destruction of 1G. Oh, his armies are all trapped in the underground. I see. Ha ha ha. Many times I got stuck over there. Sucks to suck, nerd. Okay, so what we'll just do in the meantime... Did I just read that right? Did somebody declared a holy war on the command? What is going on today? You declared a holy war on the command. That's good, that's good. Please don't, I mean, you do you, spread your horse religion, but just keep it out of here, please. It's bad enough that I have to allow Balrjan to be a horse. I wonder how that works. Do they still believe in the light of Balrus, even though they've turned to worshipping horse people? Worse yet, their religion gives them cavalry shock. Cavalry shock. Balrjan doesn't have cavalry. I will never know what goes through the AI's mind sometimes. Just... that is cursed. Just awful. Truly awful. Okay, so what we're going to take from him is mostly just this land, I think. Whatever finishes the mission, I think. Okay, so I don't need that province. But that would do it, yes. I could even take a little bit more, give it... There comes his army. Go figure. I could even take a little bit more. If I wanted to, feed it to Kabeti Taleni, which probably wouldn't be a good idea, so we'll just feed more to Semphranoh if we so feel like it. And that's because Semphranoh is Righteous Path instead of High Philosophy. And yeah, that'll be fine. I'll go ahead and blow the walls open here. And here, because I'm tired of waiting. Already tired of this war. Let's finish this. And we can easily get bike. No, apparently we can't. Okay, send 2 dudes over there, go deal with it. By any chance, can I kill you? Yes. Okay, we'll just get that started then. Send you guys over there. And man, my navy is just getting destroyed by the pirates. Who'da thunk? Okay, there's one in not Vietnam's forts. Dealt with, and we continue to siege him now. Okay, there's another one of his forts. Excellent. We can bring back in the dub cost people for no admin points this time, which is good. And one thing I need to do is increase my stability, so it makes it easier to... one, clear out rebels. Jeez. Nice try, not Vietnam. Nice try. We will just... Actually, you know what? We're gonna break his alliances. I don't feel like dealing with this again. And that should be fine. Okay, so with that done, we no longer have to be here. Excellent. That gives me a chance to kill Ping Hoi. I was hoping for that. And these boys can all head over here to deal with the eventual backlash from Wanjia. And we'll go ahead and just barrage in there. And my boys are in Baekdugang. Excellent. Ooh, we got rebels. Told me. Yeah. Okay, we'll send you over to the front lines. From Ping Hoi, mostly what we want to do is just give it straight up to... What's-his-face? Hansai. That might make him a little bit happier. Guam had discovered my spies, annoyingly. But that's fine. So, the command. We'll get claims on the Ogre land, because I want to give it back to the Ogres. Yeah, if we can give it back to the Ogres, we should be in fine stature. Keep fighting. Okay, there's a good battle. Wanjia just doesn't have the numbers to fight me anymore, even though I can't be bothered to actually micro the troops that well. And excellent, there's Ping Hoi, who I don't think has... He'd just take the full annexation, because he has... extra provinces. I think I'll take those boat provinces, because I don't feel like dealing with pirates for the rest of the game. Actually, we'll just leave them the one province. And we'll give the rest of this to Hansai. Okay, there's Tiaoqi, who we will give to Balrajin when we feel like it. It makes the borders somewhat cleaner. And Baekdugang's the next target. We could get out with him, also give him to Hansai. He still has an army though, so he doesn't want to... Oh, good. That's a good fight. He still has an armies. Tugeyasa, you want a province? Seriously? No. Go away. Okay. Man, looks like we just destroyed an entire Wanjian army there. There's a province from Baekdugang who... still doesn't want out. Okay, just sit on his capital. That'll make him one out. And like I said, low, beautiful, don't even have to fight his army. Can't be bothered, and we can take everything we want, plus a little bit more if we felt like it. Which I said I was going to take for, yes, you. And excellent, so we can get an extra 4 provinces for kicks and giggles. Nice. Oh, that went to Kabeti Talani, did it now? Oops. That's what happens when you don't pay attention half the time. Okay, so as I said, this was all going to go to Symphonog. Mostly because I don't want to deal with it. This goes all to Hansai. Make the borders look nice and clean. We'll also give them the... Oh, I can't give them this. You know what? Just take it back. I don't want to deal with it. Too much work. So from Yanfeng, what we're going to do is release... I believe his name is Yingzhen. Please don't have a stupid religion. Nice, you have Righteous Path. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. And so to you, we will give everything south of the river for the moment. Yeah, I can't really figure that out. Your name was Yingzhen. That it was. And we will give you everything south of the river. For the time being. Probably expand this guy later on, but for now, I can't be bothered to. And that's right. What's-his-face was going to get... Stupid Balrosian. Balrosian, you're gonna get some more land. Please convert it to the horse religion. Congratulations, Balrosian. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, so now we'll just kind of hang out in our own land. That's one Gia pretty much cut down to size. Can't imagine he has much more left in him. Probably 1 or 2 more wars and he could be completely, 1 or 2 more, completely dealt with. And that just leaves me all of this remaining land. Whatever came out of this war? You're also in a war with Guamed, I see that. We could get a royal marriage. Nah. Our truce will be done with you in 52. From you, I want... I don't know, maybe this... Wouldn't mind control of the node. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. That should be good for the time being. We'll go ahead and invest in a couple more state houses. Why not? We'll come back from there. Next we want to work on Guamed. Zijut, actually. At some point we'll go back to fighting with Zijut. Which, that truce ends up in 50. The Guamed one ends in 50 as well, okay. So we'll be able to fight for Guhe and Yanshen. Which, once that's done, we should be good. We do need to get rid of every single province that the command owns. And we can turn it up to speed, speed 5. No reason to stay down low. And the economy's looking fine. Mostly just reeling from the expansion of the army. And overextension is finally fine. We'll start coring all of this once Need to give it to Yanshen first. Nice! Sarsung is fully converted. That's good. So now what I wanted to convert was maybe 62 months to get Sarksabid back. Yes. What I'll even do is bump that up because I don't feel like dealing with rebels. Okay. Neat. And just because it's late game Anbennar, usually these months used to fly by, now they start to tick on. Even though we are trying to consolidate the Empire as much as we can. Usually performance in EU4 bogs down to whether there's a bunch of OPMs present. We'll go ahead and get started on that again. And with the command. So we are going to dive right into a war. Nice hunt size, happy again. Close to, anyways, as good as we'll get it. To pay some money, but that's fine. Yeah. Ooh, we can get the next Miltech, which actually improves the combat with. I don't feel like changing my armies yet again. But we do get another cannon, which is actually pretty good compared to the last one. Another offensive fire pip is always nice. And we gotta keep one eye out for these separatists. Who are actually quite strong, wow. They've nearly destroyed our army. Okay. And always make the middle castes happy if you can, because they give you loyalty. Not loyalty. The middle castes give you... We can do this. Have price... Yes, I am going there anyways. The middle castes give you dev cost when they're happy, and so too do the ministries. So that's why I prioritize them whenever I see them. And I guess in the meantime here, we can get to work with... improving with... some Proby. I suppose it doesn't matter now, because I have a free slot. I can integrate whoever I feel like, if I wanted to. Maybe Barbagama. I think I'd rather just get back up to Snuff in diplomatic tech. And I'd like to conquer all the land that I need to. Which just looks like the remainder of these provinces, pretty much. It's a shame there's not more releasable nations over here. I didn't get here fast enough in order to deal with it. But with that, it looks like Yingzhen's ready to be fed some more provinces. A whole one extra. Give him Jincheng. And about that. It's about as far as we can go. Make sure they don't burst into flames. And you want... Kavun? No. You want some province. No, shove off. Don't feel like dealing with you right now. One thing we gotta remember to do is divert from our newly found friends here. And I believe it's time to go to war again. It's the 10th. 10th month. On Wenjie would really... seriously? How about Guamed? I don't want to fight Wenjie. Yeah, Guamed. Guamed, nobody would help Guamed. That's what we like to see. He also can't win his war with the command. Because he doesn't have military access through any of my vassals. Good boys. Okay, so there's the truce with Guamed. Let's just go ahead and knock him out early on. No use in letting him live. We'll send a couple cannon stacks up to his capital. And let the rest of these boys deal with these provinces. Which I had thought would be my saving grace in the Balrasian campaign. Turns out they were still pretty terrible because I had to get the religion converted. Not my brightest move. We will go ahead and get another mage, yeah. Mages are just so good for when you're in that expansion of development and deving phase of the game. And I see that he has only level 4 forts. Those are simple to crack. Speaking of, there we go. Yeah. No threat from Guamed whatsoever. As opposed to the last time we had to deal with him, where again, he was such a pain. And from him, mostly what I want is these 3 provinces. Who we are going to give to, somebody. You, Kohai. Who is the wrong religion. Dang it. Son of a gun. He converted everything. Yeah, we'll figure out what to give him to. Maybe we could vassalize Yanshen. Or Zhengdu, I should say. Right? Because you're still you're high philosophy, that's the wrong one. Okay, Yin Quan's probably going to be the person we have to integrate. Or release, I should say. So, in that case, we'll come over... I don't want to take it if it's wrong religion. If it's wrong religion, I don't want to deal with it. So we'll butt up to Yin Quan, take some money, because why not? We'll even war up some to make this war longer, or this truce last longer. I could get some more land for Balrasian, which, yeah, I'm contractually obligated to help Balrasian do better. It's in my contract. These are the terms of service. Dwarf Pete must help Balrasian do better. Although I could hold on to this land myself. Actually, on the continent Hellas, that's this land. Yeah, I can't hold it unless I wanted to develop it. I was gonna say I could hold it for trade company reasons, but no. And since this is all proper religion, I can give it to Balrasian, funnily enough. This is stupid. Okay, and then we'll just get out with that. Then I'm then immediately going to give to Balrasian. Even the borders will look great for Balrasian, who will basically be my north march. One thing I wish they'd take from CK3 is the ability to grant multiple provinces in one go, instead of having to sequentially pick them up, and there we go. That's disgusting, but the borders are nearing completion. And we can go in against Jijut, or I could fight the command again. Which would I rather do? From the command, what I'm going to do is mostly just Oh, you would wanna become independent now, would we? Interesting. Yeah, what I've decided I'll do with these guys is mostly just take them myself and then give them this land, because they'll be vassals then. Okay, but let's get all these troops back so they can fight the command, and then we'll deal with this. Hoping from the command we can make this a simple take and grab. Yeah, I do have everything I need. Yep. Just need to attack Egypt, but I won't. Okay, and the command's truce is up on the 8th of this year. And there's our truce with Yanshen. There's the truce with the command. One further thing I want to do is give a little bit more land to Yanshen if I can. Nope. Oh well. Back into war with the command. Back into the war with... Excuse me? Do I have a separate truce with you? What's going on? Oh, strange. Must have just taken a month to recalculate. And we will barrel in on those troops. From this war, mostly what I want is to give back the ogres their land. Because why not? Why not? Oh, and my dude died. I didn't even notice. I don't like the current ruler, that's why we haven't been getting a ton of... I lied, we do have a ton of admin points. We can finally get back ahead in Diplotech. This, I want to... do something. The most wise of things, do something. I'll probably have to redistribute that development somewhere else. Probably wasn't the brightest move to revoke the estates so early, but I mostly just did it to get my... I did it to get my absolutism high again. And I was thinking that would be faster than trying to wait for the things to come down. And whoa, this war is going so much easier than the last one. Probably because the bulk of the command's lands are literally in these crappy Sonorge provinces, which we will just give to Balbishan. Alright, so from this war I want this land. Don't even care if I'm taking extra long to do it. I'm going to give this all to Balbishan, make the borders look pretty. Because I'm not coming this way again. Although I might hold off on this. I think what I'll do instead is... Yes, please tell me that's the dwarves integrated. Yes! Finally! I can click on the mission! Ah, it took forever to do that. It doesn't know how much that makes me happy. Finally! Gosh. Now I just need to get Kaor to happy. It's making them unhappy as their unrest. And you somehow got unprosperized. Oh, finally. Jeez. that thing has taken me so long to do. It's been like, I think, at least 10 episodes since I clicked that button. And with that, we will have a ton of missions unlock all at once, pretty much. And I think we actually... Oh, we're nearing 1 million manpower. Which is not a number I see very often. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to completely conquer Blackstep, which is 55% of the war score, which should be doable. I think I can take this province, because it borders my vassal. Otherwise, I'll just take along the road. And take a little bit less from the Ogre homeland. I think that's how I'll do this. We'll go ahead and box them in. And name of the game is siege down as much land as you can. And once we take this goblin's capital, I think it's all over. Ooh, and we can get some extra army professionalism from Jadar. Is he still alive, by the way? I mean, he is an elf, so he'll live forever. Yeah, Jadar number 2 is alive. He's reaching 200 years old. He'll live to the end of the game, probably. Not that we will. Okay, so we got him boxed in over here. I don't know what happened to the army over here. Just disappeared in pink smoke. Oh, there it is. Don't you do it. Just die. And we'll make the middle classes happy. Okay, I sense an opportunity. We'll go for it. Make sure we have a leader. And I think that is the command's armies dealt with. Once and for all. Yeah, he has nothing left. Awesome. Okay, so as I said, I want to fully conquer the goblins, and then what I'm going to do is re-release them. Right, we'll just have to take a little bit less from the ogres. We can probably get away with that. Okay, so just verify that's all of the land that the goblins have. Because what I'm going to do is immediately re-release them, and they will be my vassal in perpetuity. Okay, and here we go. Release Blackstep. Very good. So now he's my property. I can steal his trade. It's much easier than trying to give this land to the command. I had thought about making the command a vassal, but I don't feel like it. And okay, we will steal his trade. And we'll improve with them, because why not? And we also have to give Azjakuma some land. The ogres themselves, why did they hate me so? Because they've gone back to being monstrous. Funnily enough. Oh well. Your vassals typically trend towards being... Right, you could use all of this land. Because it is your religion, your culture. Left-hand path. As I was saying, your vassals tend towards being of your monstrous capability. Is that how you would say that? They tend to be whatever you are, your state of monstrosity. So if you're a monstrous, then your vassals... Well, I should say, you can never become monstrous once you become non-monstrous. but your vassals will tend towards non-monstrous if you are not monstrous, if that makes sense. And okay, Yanshen, will you take some more land off of me? Yes, you will. Good boy. Take Yanshen proper off, please. Okay, and that sets us up great for a war with Jijut. And then I think we need literally like one more war with the command. Actually, two more. Because I want to release Stolen Gem and also make them a vassal. Because why not? I'm on a vassal-making train right now. And I don't want to hold any Hobgoblin land myself, because I don't like it. But, as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.